What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here. It's time to bring you a new reaction video. But before that, 75% of you guys watching right now are not subscribed. This means two things. You're either brand new to the channel or returning. And I do hope that this video gets you to hit that subscribe button today. Last year, we didn't hit our goal of 400,000 subscribers by the end of 2024. We almost got there, and we were so close to 100,000 new subscribers in that year. But I still need more people to join and subscribe to get my channel to hit 1 million subscribers. This upcoming year, the new goal is 500,000 subscribers, and I need you to hit that subscribe button today so we can hit it this year. I know we can do it. What's up everybody, Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction, and yes, this is a third video for today. Holy crap. If you guys didn't see the other two videos from today, go check them out. One was a FNAF video, and the other one was actually a Maxor video, him covering crazy mods and other batshit crazy things that he did, as in like pile driving a horse into buildings over and over again in Red Dead Redemption. Go check out that video that came out before this one. And I saw this pop up on my feed by CJ Dachamp and thought, oh, let's go, a new video from CJ, let's go. I'm excited to check this one out because he probably saw the most recent season of Invincible. Everyone's probably been talking about it, and he has also been following it because he is covering one of the most diabolical people in the series, known as Conquest. And if you guys haven't seen the series or anything like that, you should definitely watch it. It's really fucking good. And Conquest is definitely a beast, I would say. Yes. And if you guys want to see my reaction to the episodes, actually, I have episodes 7 and 8 on my channel, and the rest of season 3 of Invincible available if you guys wish. You don't have to. Nothing 18 plus about it. Yes, I know the name is going to go, ah! But don't worry. I use it for anime reactions and other reactions such as Invincible. I have an OnlyFans page for uploads of other series of videos I like to react to, like this. I did the whole season 3 of Invincible. If you guys want to support me there, great. If you guys don't, great. Just enjoy some regular content on my YouTube channel. Either way, I'm excited to check out this because I know for a fact that he's going to do this right. And he actually got this out fast. He did say he was going to try to drop a couple videos a month, like 1 to 2 videos every month for the next 6 months or something. Let's see if he follows up on that, and I'm excited for whatever he does give us, because honestly, he worked on this fast. This episode just came out not that long ago, and he's already got a video on Conquest. Let's get into this. Link in the description, by the way. Make sure to like and subscribe. Show your support to CJ, and as you can see, I've only about 3 hours since this dropped. Let's go!
One of Satan's greatest soldiers was King Von.
Something's wrong with him. That's not human, man. You're not regular, man.
When I heard that Von guy, I was relieved for the community, man. Because he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna...
You know, the crazy thing is barely any other superhero, no other superhero besides Mark and Eve actually had to deal with, oh wait, no, and his brother. But Conquest is just such a menace. No one truly understands what Mark actually physically and mentally went through during this fight.
Bro, he was
yeah,
dead, bro. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil, man.
For the community, man.
And if he didn't want to play around with some food and whatnot, he probably would have been able to insta-kill all these people. Frame 1, he would have went for the kill. Oof. Oh, I'm excited.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency trial.
I'm excited for this emergency trial.
I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this.
He's doing solo leveling. Oh, I hope that's. Oh my god, I am watching solo leveling again on OnlyFans. I actually might do the last 2 episodes of the most recent season of solo leveling because I heard that the last 2 episodes are apparently going to be peak if they go the route from the manga, and it might be the same situation where the last 2 episodes I do the same thing, because honestly a lot of people did enjoy what I did with Invincible season 3
this month. But I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this roundtable for 3 fucking years.
Did I do an Omni-Man? I don't know if I reacted to his Omni-Man video. I can't remember. If it's on my channel, then I did. I just can't remember.
Has finally made his debut. So everything, and I mean everything, is getting put on hold right now because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now. Let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented.
He was just waiting for the visuals, the episode to drop. He probably already knows the comics. And by the way, I watched the video comparing the show and the comics, and it's pretty goddamn brutal in the comics, that's for sure. But at the same time, the show did definitely show no mercy on certain scenes.
Presented. So without further ado, Exhibit S. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this special Exhibit S, Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier.
Oh my god, that's a fucking title.
Remember back in season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told Mark that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth, it's gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah, this old is who she meant. Conquest, the most terrifying Viltrumite in the Empire. And I really mean that, because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And I mean, I don't blame him, because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take a glance at him. Big buff old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks like the Infinity Gauntlet, an egregious nasty bald spot, and some crooked ass teeth. This man don't give a damn about his appearance at all. And that is a major sign to never with a nigga like this, cause they ain't got nothing to lose. They do this for the love of the game. So when he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading this man on their first interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping, and just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead, flying like rag dolls.
Yeah, actually, there was probably casualties just from the impact of shrapnel and glass breaking and stuff. There's probably people who got fucked up pretty quickly in that first punch.
So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count, because it's gonna be a lot. You know what, let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Mahoraga was bad, this is 10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts Mark.
Ooh, actually, I finally watched all season 1 and 2 and the movie of JJK, so I know that reference now. That is also those characters from JJK. I think Dachamp has covered them. I may have to check those out in the future.
And pile drives him into the ground. And after he pinned bro down, he started telling Mark why he was actually here. And this is when we knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark, "Right about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Viltruman buyer, blah, blah, blah." I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your ass for the love of the game. He really is about this life. Man said, fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga. Drag can kiss my ass. So Mark punches him, and Conquest is just like, oh, fuck yeah. That's what I like to see, cowboy. So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him to the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2 Superman move. Boom! Sending him all the way to space. But at this moment...
Oh, and apparently this right here is a show exclusive. This never happened in the comics.
Here is when we figured out that this man is a freaky ass nigga. He blew out a bubble of his blood, shaped it into a heart, and just flicked it.
The fucking stare of the dog. But yeah, that apparently did not happen in the comics.
Excuse me? What do you mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest brings him back into the atmosphere and hits him with the right hook with the Infinity Gauntlet. And he just takes a nasty drop to the ground. Hell, even the news.
And honestly, he doesn't need no stones.
Caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like, I got my baby boy. I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, Debbie gotta have it the worst. Your son get his ass beat every Thursday. Your husband called you a damn pet. And then he fucked a cockroach. And now you
Yeah, he kind of did.
gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man. So while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like a 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he notices the ground starts to shake, and he knew in his head, oh, fuck me. It's clobbering time!
Damn!
This man
And yeah, if there were any survivors in those buildings or anything like that, they're fucking dead. And just from the smoke and the debris that's about to engulf the city, there's lots of people who will die because of that.
just altered the city. The amount of people that probably just died there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000, and let's just lowball it, because
I would easily say 150K.
a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War.
Oh, that's true too. So I would say easily then, if there was a lot of already dead people, and because of what happened in episode 7, and not to mention, yeah, I would say at least maybe 50K. I would say that because a good portion of people were just butchered and murdered by what happened in episode 7 before Conquest showed up.
Say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers with his ult. Oh,
I can agree with that. 30 to 50K is reasonable.
man. This nigga needs to be stopped. Also, this is a clear act of terrorism. Just to add that on there. So then he sends them.
Well, his body is a nuke itself wherever he charges into.
And then he hits Mark with the Injustice 2 super move. And this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga threw his ass to another area code. So after getting flung across the country, Mark sees Conquest coming at him at full speed, looking like prime Ray Lewis. But Mark just screams to stop because he's just giving up at this point. And he's just like, please, I beg you, shut your ass up, nigga! Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life right now. And you are over here complaining like a punk pussy bitch. And man, just look at the collateral, bro. This man is missing his leg. He just made him an amputee. Oh, Lord. So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet,
And that was just due to Mark being thrown across the town.
Oliver comes in, looking that senior citizen across the block. But man, oh man, this part is terrible. Oliver flies into Conquest.
Oliver is not ready for this. He's never going to be ready for this.
Just to get big slapped and dribbled like a basketball. Oh my God. He slapped the soul out of this purple nigga. Look at that impact frame. Dear God. Just for that,
Yeah.
bro, hit this man with child abuse. Because that was disgusting. So he grabs Oliver midair. And he's
He
like,
does not give a fuck about children.
hey, little purple squirt, what's your name? I'd like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them. But Mark comes in and saves Oliver's life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here now. But Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child, because he just thought of him like another toy to play with.
Oh my God, Jeffy is... He used the scene with Jeffy? God damn it.
So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit, and just throwing him like a pussy. And at this point,
Actually, I saw a really cool like comic comparison someone drew that was going around where it was like Conquest, but it's Broly, and then Mark is Gohan from the Broly Second Coming movie and stuff like that. I think that was honestly an amazing comparison of what Mark has to deal with right now.
wasn't even a
And you know what? Goten is Mark's brother. That's perfect.
fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just dragging him through shit, busting through every building possible. And Lord have mercy.
Also, Videl was Eve.
See, the innocent civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling in the background. Splat! Poor man just went
No, there's no revive. He's fucking dead.
face first into concrete. All because he was simply at the wrong place at the wrong time. Damn shame. Then look at this other dude, man. Come on, bruh. So then Conquest uses Mark as a human scapegoat.
I'm gonna say easily like 100,000 deaths before the end of this video, if not more.
And drags him all the way into this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap session. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Oh my fucking god, yes! If you know the voice actors and you know the show Walking Dead, you know what's coming up.
You see, I had this bat named Lucy, and I bashed your fucking skull in. You took it like a champ too, kid. You had a eyeball and shit hanging out. And you know what the best part was? Bashing your skull in front of your wife. Absolute cinema.
Oh my god, I love that. I love that because it's true. It's fucking true.
Oliver comes in to save Mark. And man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list.
It actually is kind of hard to watch a little bit.
He tells Oliver, oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out. So he slaps Mark and gives Oliver a nasty right hook. And my lord, when Oliver got
that I think it's Link Scream works the best right there.
And gives Oliver a nasty right hook.
Oh my god.
My lord, when Oliver got up, he started puking blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn teeth. That boy about to get a payday from the tooth fairy. Then he palms his head, lifts him over him, and starts stretching his body. And he's yapping to him like, do you feel your body starting to rip, purple squirt? I bet it feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type tastes the best. But Mark finally saves Oliver from this freaky ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Like, yo, he almost ripped this kid in half. But man,
and let's be real here. If he wanted to, he could have easily. The moment he just wanted to play, stretch him out and talk to the child while he tormented him. If he didn't want to do that, he would have went dead. Just let's be honest. It would have. The only reason he showed like his Oliver had resistance is because he was holding back and he wanted the fear. He wanted him to scream and feel the ripping and tearing of his bones, muscles, and everything.
Man, it's time for this man's nastiest act. The beach. Oh, the beach. So, we already know that Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield. But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So Conquest starts dragging
very iconically similar, but way worse. I can agree.
Mark to a beach. And before tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest runs through the beach, killing everybody on impact, flying straight through the city, and ramming people with Mark's body in a straight line. The nigga was moving so fast, he was just breaking people's bodies. And oh my God, that poor kid. Mama was probably just walking.
Not to mention,
was moving so fast, he was just
poor dog,
breaking people's bodies.
Poor child does not give a fuck about any life.
And oh my God, that poor kid. Mama was probably just walking him to school, and now he ain't got an arm, and mama is roadkill.
I was about to say, he didn't just lose an arm, he lost his mom probably in that. He'll be lucky to even be able to survive. He might have felt like the impact of that probably could have knocked him out, with his arm being basically ripped apart, and who knows whatever else might have been ripped apart by the shockwave of it, and he probably bled out to death. That child is fucking dead.
And he just continued to drag him through the city. Oh, Lord. Mass murder, terrorism. Hit him with every charge in the book, dog. Like, why? This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do this. And who knows how many bodies that is.
But he
I'm
wanted
not doing
to.
math for this one. Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man. Oh, shorty, out of all the times, why now? And then here go this nigga Conquest looking at her like, well, salutations, fine shit. Oh, you look delicious.
And apparently in the comics, compared to what Eve actually did, she did way more in the show than she did in the comics.
Mark came in and tackled him. He was like, get your freaky ass away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg. Bone popping out and everything. Your season is over. So the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve. And I ain't gonna lie, Eve locked the fuck in. She honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made her whole little Iron Man suit right and started abusing that broken ass power of hers. Out here changing the density of the air, making a big ass hammer, slamming that nigga. Kapow! Let me give you a blow.
She showed some fucking skill.
Mark looking like, damn, maybe I am sorry as hell. Look at her. Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head, then hit him with a slam some spike balls into his ass. Then she just started spamming, throwing axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with her wall. She was mashing every button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear, Conquest finally blocked. And Eve was negative as hell. He sideswipes her. Then he sideswipes her again. Then he grabs her, rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off. And man. He shoryukens the flesh off the bitch. Then he
jaw, everything just fucked.
drove his hand through her guts. And Eve was done, cooked. Half her face is broke, and her intestines are literally falling out. Oh, this was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga licked her blood and said, ooh, delicious. That's gotta be O-type. So Mark, with the coochie rage boost, went up to Conquest and actually shattered his gauntlet while shattering his hand as well. So Mark finally decided to lock in after the husband was on life support. And look at this, bro. Conquest started bear hugging this man just for Mark to bite the flesh off of this man. Bro has turned feral, but the end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits Mark with a combo and plants him on the ground. And he gets up in his ear and says, I am so
Oh my god, the music playing with this part.
The Viltrumites are scared of me. They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga. They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest. I'm suffering from my own success, nigga. So after Conquest shared his deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early, but resurrected Eve with the power of, shit, I don't know, hits that nigga with a love beam, and she fried this old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked. And from this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started spamming.
Oh my god, playing God, yes!
Circle.
The music!
Bro started headbutting this man to death until he was unresponsive, finally putting an end to this senior citizen's reign of terror. Or so we thought, because after the fight, this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive. And man, buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up?
I don't even need to read the comics. I know that was a stupid move by Cecil. Like, both Mark and Cecil did stupid stuff this season, but that is by far the stupidest thing Cecil's done.
You know what? I don't even need an explanation. You know exactly what the f is gonna happen. The Conquest Trial. And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet. This man did all of this in one special.
Like I said, easily between 50,000 and 100,000 killed in this trial.
Exhibit. easiest roundtable win of all time. No questions need to be asked. So, well, that's it. So, hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then.
Ooh! Let's go! Another video next weekend. Okay. Not this weekend, next one. I'm looking forward to it. Either way, I will look out for the next trial of CJ Dachamp. And, of course, if there's future... or not future, but past CJ Dachamp stuff I need to check out. Like, I can't remember if I've watched the Omni-Man one, but I think I might have. I just can't recall. I talked about the JJK stuff because I did watch season 1 and 2 and the movie over on the OnlyFans page. If you guys are interested, that's where you guys can see my reactions to that. And basically, yeah, this was fucking fantastic. I hope you guys enjoyed this surprise extra video today. I didn't know if I was going to do a third video, but I decided to. The second video is a little bit lacking on the views, and this dropped, and I was like, you know what? Bet. Let's do it. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, later. Look out for new videos tomorrow. All right, bye.
In the pixelated world where the gamers unite, there's a name that shines bright, bringing joy to the night. Steven's killer, he's the king of the screen. With his epic playthroughs, he ranks as a meme. Laughing out loud as we watch him explore. From horror to laughter, we can't help but want more. With a heart full of passion, he shares his delight. Steven's killer, take us on a night.